Hello, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be going through a couple of guitars that were sent to me by Loog Guitars. Now these are different in that they have 3 strings rather than 6, but they are the same 3 strings as the top 3 strings on the guitar, normal guitars, so they're designed to help you learn by just having 3 strings, which apparently studies have shown is really helpful for kids. And so far I think this is probably true, as my non-musical assistant will ably demonstrate in a minute. We'll just go through a bit of what you get when you buy one of these things first. So they're designed to help kids get into playing guitars. So one of the things that you do get is you get a set of flashcards, and these have all sorts of different, sort of all the main chords sort of shown, and they show them actually for how you play them on the Loog, and also how you'd play them on a full guitar. So that's I think that's quite a good idea, because you can extend from playing the Loog to playing a big guitar. You also have an app that you can get for the phone, and I'll crop this into the main screen later, but it's got sort of various songs you can play along to, and teaches you the basic chords and games that you can play. But without further ado, we'll actually go through how these things sound and what they're like, and my non-musical assistant will show you how easy it is to learn these things. So she's going to play an E chord, exactly, and now she's going to play an A chord. Very good. Now a bit trickier, we're going to play a D chord. Very good. Now we've been showing you the little mini Loog here, and there's also a larger Loog. So if I take the mini Loog, my assistant will pick up the larger Loog, and this is an electric one, and this is plugged into an amp, and she'll go through the same chords again. So we'll try an E. Ooh, that's a little bit out of tune, but not a problem. Very good. And then an A chord. Very good. And then a D chord. Very good. And so these things are really easy to learn. I mean, this is someone who's not played the guitar before, and has picked it up in those chords in probably 15 minutes of learning them. So that's pretty impressive. I'll go on and do a little bit more of a demo in a minute, but I'd like to say thanks to my non-guitarist wife for demoing these products to show you just how easy they are to learn, and I've got a bit of footage of my daughter having a little play with them that I'll cut in now. Thanks for watching for the moment, and I'll see you again in a couple of minutes.
The elephant's knees are two, and blowing his knees because the monkey.
So, Loog guitars. What's my take on Loog guitars? My views, I think these are an excellent learning aid. The 3 strings really does work nicely. I also think they make a great travel guitar because they're obviously so tiny in comparison to a big one, but still full sounding. I mean, the electric one sounds like a Tele, or similar to. The little one sounds more like a guitar than it does a ukulele, and the fingering is the same. So, ideal little sort of practice aids and things you can take with you. They are very well made, especially for the price. No sharp fret edges, just nice feeling up and down the neck. Quality components, and feel solid. They don't feel like toys, they feel like solid little guitars. Yeah, I mean, I like them. I like them a lot. If Loog made a full-size version of this, I'd probably buy it. I think it's awesome. But yeah, certainly if you've got kids wanting to learn guitars, these are perfect, especially with the little cards and the app. I have to admit, I've had some problems with the app on my phone, but it could well be my phone, as my phone does some very weird things, and that's the Android version. The iPhone version might be perfect, and if you had a different Android phone to mine, it might also be perfect. So I'm not going to hold it against it. Only issues I can see, slight disjoint there, which is almost certainly not going to be picked up on a camera, but that's sort of very minor. The electric one looks pretty spectacularly brilliant, well made all the way through. Yeah, I like them, and you'll probably see more of them on this channel. So thanks for watching. I'm a beginner guitarist, and these are my views.